video. It's so nice to have you guys in my car. I feel like I haven't vlogged in my car. I'm actually without the kids today. I am out running some errands. My mother-in-law is at home watching them, so thank God for her. I just wanted to catch up with you guys and just talk. I haven't posted in a while and I honestly have not been feeling well. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would have seen that the kids and I had been sick for like the last 2 weeks. I actually caught the flu first and then gave it to Kai, and Kai gave it to Violet. And I had like really bad fevers. I had a fever of 103 and Kai had a fever of 102.5. So we were like just all messed up. But what really got me, and what really got me good, was my sinus infection that I had. Oh my god, you guys, I actually get these pretty often. I feel like I get sinus infections, like not necessarily infections, but I always have sinus problems. Like I always have seasonal allergies and I always have to drink Zyrtec or Claritin to help with that. So my sinuses are like kind of always like stuffy in a way, but this time it was so bad. Like I couldn't function for a whole day. I had the worst sinus headache, which turned into a migraine, which turned into me throwing up all day. It was just so bad and I could barely even watch the kids. I was literally doing the bare minimum. Like I felt so bad and I told Violet, I'm like, I'm so sorry I'm being such a bad mom. Like I just don't feel good and I'm sorry that I can't pay more attention to you, but like I just can't. I can't right now, you know. But obviously like they understand, and in a way they kind of like it better because I was just like letting them use their iPads. They were literally on their iPads like all day, which is something I never let them do. So I'm pretty sure they were both like, hell yeah, I'm on my iPad. They're fine now. Obviously we don't have any more fevers, nobody is sick anymore. I just have this congestion in my nose that is honestly like 90% gone. I don't know if I still sound congested. The last few days I was still pretty congested, but I feel like today I've gotten a lot better. So yeah. And you know when kids get sick, how they have like that like cough that just kind of like lingers around? That's totally how Violet is right now. She was the one to get like sick the last. So I got sick on Monday, Kai got sick on Tuesday, and Violet got sick on Friday. So she's like the last one to feel better right now. I mean, she's feeling better, but her cough is still lingering around. This lighting is not that good right now, so I might just have to wait and get over the canyon. Whatever, I'm just gonna talk because I have the time, so might as well just get it done. So I actually follow this lady on Instagram. Her handle is Just Ingredients, and she is just so knowledgeable about ingredients, what is in our food, what is in our skincare products. Like she's just so amazing, and you guys should all follow her if you're interested in any of this stuff. So this lady I'm telling you guys about, she had posted on her Insta stories, and she posts about it frequently actually, that her and her kids, whenever they're feeling sick or after a cold, they go into this thing called Himalayan salt room, which is basically like a room that is filled with Himalayan salt. At first I was so confused. I was like, how? But you guys, you have to Google this. It's basically called halotherapy, and something about Himalayan salt has so many like antiviral properties that it is just so good for you to inhale and pretty much just be in the environment of salt when you're fighting a congestion or a cough or any type of like respiratory problem, like if you suffer from asthma, bronchitis, whatever it is. So I luckily was able to find halotherapy in my area. Well, not really in my area. It was like 20 minutes away, which is really not that far. So I I took the kids to it the other day, and it was literally a room. It fit like 6 chairs. It was a small room, you know, nothing like too claustrophobic, but it wasn't like ginormous either. And it's like you're at the beach, but instead of sand, it's Himalayan salt. So the floor was covered in salt, which was crazy. The kids were like literally sitting on the floor playing with like sand toys, and the walls were covered in salt. The ceiling had these like metal nets, and inside of them they had like the Himalayan salt crystal. So it was just amazing, and I really think that actually helped us fight our congestion. So if you guys are like at the tail end of a cold, or you're just having like a cough or sinus congestion like me, I would definitely recommend you guys finding one in your area and trying it out. But yeah, I need to go back tomorrow and take the kids so that they can do another session. It's a 45-minute session. You just sit in the salt room and you just inhale, you relax. Super soothing. I mean, it'll be more soothing if you didn't have little kids. I just had to make sure Kai wasn't licking the salt. But like if you're an adult and you just go without your kids and you just like lay down and chill, like it's like being at the spa, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. A new natural method to treat your body. Hey guys, I completely left you guys hanging yesterday and I didn't finish vlogging anything. But I wanted to pick up the camera today. It's been a little bit of a crazy day, but I know you guys want to watch just like real, raw, relatable content from like a mom to a mom. So here I am, you know, being relatable. I'm not even gonna say trying to be relatable, because I know like that I am so relatable, and this is just me, like not even trying to be, like this is just my life. I'm so hungry. Literally, it's 2:30 and I feel like I've gotten nothing done today, mainly because we went to Violet's, one of her makeup dance classes, and Kai was just like, he was really hard to put down to sleep yesterday. He was literally awake till 1 in the morning. Like I fell asleep with my makeup on, I fell asleep with my bra on, which is so uncomfortable, and I forgot to charge my phone. Like it was just a mess. So I woke up this morning like what happened? So yeah, that's that. And then I had to wake him up because he like wanted to sleep all morning, but we had to be at Violet's dance class in the morning, so he had to wake up, and he was super cranky in the class. He's been cranky like all morning and all afternoon. And then we had maintenance come and fix something in the bathroom, so he didn't want to go to sleep, so now he's just on the couch watching his iPad, and that's keeping him happy for now, which is fine because like I said, we're so hungry. So I was cutting up sweet potato. These were already pre-cut broccoli florets, and then I cut up some broccolini, and I'm making some rice. Oh shit, yep. I forgot that this is already on. So here's my rice. I always rinse it to get like the starch out. And then I'm gonna put this in to bake, or I guess roast, whatever. And this is the kind of rice that I get, basmati white rice. What is it? You're so silly. And then for my rice, I just season it with salt and pepper. And then I just put, oh crap, that's a lot, avocado oil. And then 2 cups of water. You let it boil and then let it simmer for about 20 minutes, and then yeah, that's it. I like to let it like brown a little bit though. making lunch, and we're basically just gonna eat the vegetables with some rice and avocado. I don't have any chicken or salmon or anything, and I basically made this exact thing last night with I found this recipe on Pinterest. It was basically a maple syrup Dijon mustard glaze on the salmon, and it was so good. You basically mix like a 1/4 cup of the syrup and then 2 tablespoons of the Dijon mustard. You mix it, salt and pepper, whatever, pour it on the salmon, and then you broil it for like 15 minutes, and it gets like really sweet and like crunchy. I'm actually new to using the broiler. I've really never used it before, but it's really bomb, you guys. If you don't use the broiler, you should. You want to say hi? Talk to the vlog. Tell them why you're so cranky today. Is it because you're teething? Is it because you're teething? You're getting your 2-year molars? When I'm roasting things, like I always flip them just to kind of like get the oil, like even. I feel like this can go a little longer. Violet likes them like burnt, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is Violet. It's basically like a little bowl. Rice at the bottom and all of the veggies, and I put some lime. All right, you want to eat outside?
Yeah.
Kai Kai, come eat.
Where's Kai? I'm gonna sit.
You gotta sit over there.
No.
You want to eat it here?
No.
Okay, here.
Oh, what about we sit?
This rice is a little hot, so.
I'll come in here.
You don't want to sit right there?
No.
No? Okay. He doesn't want to sit there right now.
Okay, fine.
Maybe later.
Okay.
I don't think I've even shown you guys how Violet rides her bike. We need to show the vlog. Mommy, it's the same chair.
Mom, I'm not.
Okay. You want to put that chair here? Oh, okay. He wants to put it here now.
Oh, I can sit right here. Ah! It's chopped.
Is it yummy?
Yeah. This is so juicy.
It's juicy?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. You're such a big girl. Did you taste the lemon in there?
Mm-hmm.
I put some for you.
You know why I put my hair in a bun? Because, you know, Mom, people touch your hair. So, and I go and dance, I always need to touch up my hair in the morning because it looks crazy.
It does look crazy.
In the mornings.
Your little lantern.
Airplane! Oh my god! They're going to Botorama!
You see the airplane? You can hear it.
For my birthday, I think. But we have time to plan it.
Yummy.
What about you, Mom?
I'm gonna go get my food right now. You guys eat first.
Okay, that's fine. Look, I ate this one.
Yeah, all the paint. There's paint on the floor, there's paint here. There's even paint on the couch. Because they paint out here so much and they just make a big mess.
Maybe.
You know you can eat this. You can eat that. Why don't you eat that?
Cause do you eat this middle, guys? Okay. Okay, guys. You don't okay like me. You're picky. Picky.
Kai, do you like the food?
Yeah.
Is it yummy?
Better.
Yeah, yummy?
Yesterday, we have Sour Patches got left.
This is my plate, and it never fails. Kai always gets his own plate, but he always ends up eating off of my plate. That's yours over there.
And guys, I'm eating my own broccoli leaf, but I'm eating this too.
Okay, open it.
Uh,
Trader Joe's had some really good avocados yesterday. They're not even organic, but they're like really good. Perfect timing for them.
guys.